Story time. So for privacy purposes only, I'm gonna name the people in my story Jack and Jill. Jill is one of my closest friends and Jack was one of my closest friends. And during my freshman year, both Jack and Jill were dating for I would say almost a year. And around the summertime of that year, Jill decided to go to summer camp. After summer camp, Jill came home, unpacked her things, she turned on her phone, looked at her text messages, and guess what? Jack, through text, decided to break up with Jill. Jill was distraught because typically she was the one who did everything with the relationship. After that, she did not speak with Jack or did anything with Jack for the next few months. The beginning of my sophomore year was homecoming. Me and a group of friends, including Jack and Jill, was supposed to go. Jill went, but Jack unfortunately stayed back. At homecoming, my friends, Jill and I, we were dancing, we were chilling, having fun, you know what we would usually do. And then they announced the homecoming king and queen. And you're never gonna guess who it was. Both Jack and Jill were pronounced king and queen for homecoming. The whole situation was so awkward because not only Jack and Jill were not dating or friends or anything for months, but they were announced homecoming king and queen, and Jack wasn't even there. But guess what Jill did? Jill went on the stage like the badass she is and said a little speech to the school. Here's a little video from that night on what she said. The crowd goes ballistic. Everyone's screaming and they're all shocked because Jill went up there and nobody expected for her to say that. But there was one problem. Word went around from Jill's badass speech and Jack found out. And this is what he had to say. The night of homecoming, when everyone went home and was still shocked on what Jill said, Jack privately called me and he said, "How dare she? After everything that I've done, how dare she go in front of the whole entire school and say all of those mean things to me?" Well, Jack, I don't really blame her. You did nothing in the relationship. If anything, Jill was the one who was doing everything. And it seems like you didn't even care. To be honest, I lost interest in Jill 2 weeks after we started dating. What the? If Jack lost interest in Jill after 2 weeks, then why would he be still dating her after months, egging her on a relationship that she thinks exists? Not to put insult on injury, but they were dating for like a year. So like, Jack and Jill were both in the wrong in some aspects. But whose side are you on? Personally, I'm with Jill.